Hey everyone, welcome back to another 31-minute podcast. Hi Broccoli.
Hey everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
How you been?
Yeah, good.
Back into work mode?
Back into work mode.
Beast mode?
Beast mode.
Yeah.
I saw some TikTok today about going back to work for the first time after the holidays.
Yeah.
And just how depressed that bloke was.
Was he?
Yeah. It was just a teenager. It was a meme.
Oh, I mean.
Yeah. TikTok gets you through the day sometimes.
I watch a lot of TikTok, so I've got to stop watching it, but I know. It's got a lot of good stuff, like adult stuff, not the stuff you watch, but adult stuff.
Yeah, it does have good
like America stuff, and
yeah.
I saw a really funny thing on Twitter the other day. It's like the world's watching America.
Yeah,
like it's like a
movie.
sitcom.
Yeah, literally, it's actually
ridiculous. it's like a. Yeah, it was a good how it worded. America's watching America like America watches the world or something, or something like that. It was like pretty good. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with what we're talking about today.
We could talk about what's happening in America for 3 hours.
Yeah,
just become a political podcast.
Did you get your hair done?
No,
it's like looks extra body today.
I don't know. I just don't put gel in it as much anymore.
Don't you?
No.
And your training? How's your training been going?
Crap.
Yeah. What's been? Well, if it makes you any feel better, I'm up to 10.2% body fat.
Oh, really?
I haven't been at that for a long time. I had a lot of rubbish over Christmas.
Yeah, I think that I just feel more tired in the morning, so I just don't go.
Don't go to the gym?
No, and I go to bed later. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, that's
what gets
double
you.
whammy.
Yeah, you need to go to bed before midnight. It's the hours that count before midnight, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Broccoli's Broccoli's success structure.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the long haul, the long game. I think there's a lot of buzz things out there around. People say things like the long game, or help me out, Broccoli.
The long game.
Yeah. What's other things that they say? Like
they want instant success.
Wake up 5 a.m. or whatever. There's a lot of things that are like
keep grinding.
Yeah. But they have a lot of truth to them as well. And the long game's a funny one, because I think we tend to think short sometimes.
Yeah. And
we get so anxious about things that really make what you're anxious about today or tomorrow, you will totally forget in 12 months' time.
1,000,000%.
Yeah. And it's like, and you might, I can't tell you the amount of times at work when I really wanted a sale to go through, or I really wanted to get this listing, and I still do. I still compete for them. I still get, like, even today I'm waiting for a call for one, hopefully with the go-ahead on one, and it's like I get that, okay, where we at, always thinking about it. But you can't let it distract you. And when you're looking at the long haul, like you want to be the best, or the best in your vision, if you want to achieve something, time really doesn't come into it, because like you, for instance, like if you did go to the gym, because you went for a while.
Yeah, I went consistently for a while. And
you had some targets, and I know we've spoken about them maybe on the last podcast.
I did.
But imagine you stayed consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the 4 days I haven't gone has pushed it back a long time.
4 days?
Yeah, that's about it. I went last Thursday or last Friday.
Yeah, but have you been consistent?
Yeah, before that.
No, but in recent times. It's
so
hard talking to you sometimes, bro. I've got to get out of you.
Not recently.
Yeah, not recently. I know when you're right on your game. And it's like, not very often, but it's like it is there. But there's something about increasing your consistency constantly.
Yeah. And
whether it's gym, work, I mean, there's only a few areas of your life, really. Gym, work, financial, spiritual, family. But imagine you were tweaking it harder every time you went and stayed super consistent. Imagine where you'd be in 4.5 years' time.
Oh, well, if it was a gym, I'd be a tank.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you get to this place where it becomes about tweaking more than it does like striving, because you hit this place that, well, my partner at the moment, she's like, oh, this is so hard, like, because she's been eating chocolate so much. And she's like, oh, I have to go to the gym. And it's taken her a while to click into it.
Yeah.
Like, she's put on a little bit of weight for her. Sorry. For her, which is nothing. Like, it's just minute. But for her, it's big.
Yeah.
But then working it off is like it's bending her mind because there's no other way around it. Like you have to make changes.
Yeah. That was my laptop.
Your laptop, was
Sorry.
it? Yeah, you have to make changes.
Yeah.
So first, it's a constant evolving thing to get to the target that you want down the track. And when you get there, there's actually nothing there.
Yeah, it's not like... Because do you reckon some people think, oh, when I get there, I'll be happy? Or I'll
all
be
the time.
a better person?
Real estate has $1 million itis.
Yeah.
It does. It has $1 million itis. It's everyone thinks that, you know, on X Factor.
Yeah. Sorry, you're too tall.
You know, on X Factor,
Yeah.
how if you kill it, they'll give you the golden buzzer.
Yeah.
I think everyone thinks $1 million, writing $1 million in a year in real estate, you're going to get the golden buzzer and tickets are going to come down. You go straight through to the lives. That's what I reckon.
Yeah.
But let me tell you this. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. You might go, yes, for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And then after that, you're like, all right, well, I've just got to go and list another house and sell another house and keep the momentum going. Or some people like sit back a bit and cruise and their numbers go down ways because it's hard to hold the focus consistently for a long period of time. And I reckon that's what separates stallions from Clydesdales.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, like, it's not like when you get $1 million. I heard Mike Tyson say that when he was worth hundreds of millions.
400 million.
Yeah. And he said, like, when he got there, he still had the same problems as he did when he was broke. Like, personal problems. It's not like they all go away.
Well,
a lot of people that I listen to, a lot of people say money actually just uncovers those problems more. Like, it shows you that you really do have problems.
It does. I don't have $1 billion.
Yeah.
Harry Triggerboff, who is Meriton Homes. I don't know if you know Meriton.
Yeah, I remember you telling me this.
Meriton, yeah. And he said, he was quoted in the paper saying, being a billionaire just means you have $1 billion more headaches.
Yeah.
And pretty true.
Well, you could relate with just like being as successful as you are. You have $1 million more headaches, and I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Everyone else is.
But then Elon Musk just this week became the world's richest man.
Yeah.
And he said on his tweet, how interesting, next tweet, back to work.
Yeah, that's just crazy, eh?
Yeah, and it's not about money. It's about anything. It could be a body, could be about buying a house, could be about whatever. I mean, it's good to have something you strive for, but I think sometimes we're too impatient about things. Like we're literally got to, make it happen. We want to see progress, but I think if you let go of the outcome, like almost let go of when is it going to, I never think when is it going to happen, ever. I think, it'd be nice to get it done this year sometime, but if it doesn't, I'm cool with next year. It's like I know it will happen, and some people, attract different opportunities into their life, and they progress in different ways. But some people they're like a turtle, and there's got to be a turtle about it. Like a turtle can't go and run like a rabbit. I mean, they just can't, and that's like the hare and the tortoise thing. You're a turtle, so just be a turtle and get there when turtles get there. Yeah. But the main thing is you do. That's why when we get so caught up, and this is a little bit off all the messages we're getting about people who are unhappy. Yeah. Like they're unhappy, they're uncertain, they're flat, they're this, they're that. And I don't want to focus so much on that side, but it's probably in response to that. It will pass. Like you got to think to yourself, it will pass. Like this chaos that's going on in America at the moment with all this presidency, it'll pass.
Yeah. It'll be history.
Coronavirus thing, it'll pass.
Yeah.
Everything will pass. When the coronavirus first started, came along, I went down where I get my pants made. They've been in business since 1880, I think it was, or 1870. That's a long time to be in business. And it was at the very start of it, and he's worked through world wars, the Spanish flu, everything you could physically work through. He's seen or worked through. The guy who runs it's like an older guy, and his dad had it, and his dad had it. And I said, Robert, what's your take on the whole thing? He goes, just get to work. And it's true. Like, just worry about not even worry, just do what you do, focus on what you've got to do today, and keep your eye on the prize down the road somewhere. But anxiousness comes from self-assessing too hard.
Overthinking.
Overthinking.
100%.
That's exactly right. We all do it. I'm not immune from it, but I've learnt to maybe control it a little bit. So if you've got this anxiousness thing, it's just you're constantly thinking, I should be somewhere else. I should be here. I want to be here. How am I going to get there? What if it doesn't happen? Blah, blah, blah. This self-talk business. What about flipping it around?
Yeah. Well,
When I get there, I'll be pumped, but then I'll work out what next. I mean, I've had a lot of milestones in my career, you know, whether it's number ones or writing this or doing this and all different things. But life keeps moving. Life doesn't stop and celebrate with you. Yeah. Life moves along and says, what are you going to do the next day? And you've got to bring your best the next day. So it is sort of irrelevant getting too concerned about the problem that you have now. You'll work it out. Yeah. Or when you're going to become $1 million writer, and then I'll guarantee you'll say, oh, how do I write 1.5? It's just what happens. We're programmed for success. Yeah. We're not programmed to celebrate. No. We might you might go out and have a few beers. I might stay at home and watch a movie, whatever. We'll go to the gym, whatever. Yeah. But we are programmed like a heat-seeking missile to continue to focus on the next goal. That's why it's short-lived. So I think the greatest sort of feeling is like, what can I do now? Yeah. I think that's the best feeling. Like, what can I do now? I get excited by it. Even when I say it, I get excited. Like now, it's like, what can I do now? Yeah. These podcasts, it's sort of like, they're leading somewhere. I don't know where. They're leading somewhere. But I'm like, well, I can't wait for the next one. Or let's make a new video today. That's why I love social media. Doing it, putting it together. Because it's totally creative around... something new every day. Yeah. Like, let's make something cool. Yeah. Like, let's do something that's going to hopefully resonate with people. And if it doesn't, oh, well, there's another one next one. Yeah. You know, we don't get too caught up on, oh, we got 4 less likes on this one than that one. And it's such a big deal. It does not matter. No.
If it did, we would have gave up about 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. But then you talk about the fuel, like you're going to need some serious fuel to achieve something pretty cool. That's like a good quote. You're going to need, what is it again, Broccoli?
You're going to need some serious fuel to achieve something pretty cool.
Can we put that on as a quote? Yeah. You're going to need some serious fuel to achieve something pretty cool. What I mean by that is, where do you get your fuel from? Broccoli, I've lost him now. He's Snapchatting Bella.
No, I'm writing that quote down. Something cool. Okay, where do you get your fuel from?
Where do you get your fuel from? Think about it.
Your purpose, passion. Yeah, purpose, passion, if you love doing it or not.
Yep. Yeah. Where do you get most of your fuel from?
You. Like myself. Me. Well, you get it from yourself.
Yeah, but where?
I don't know.
Think about it.
Well, I think it's like your purpose or your passion, your fuel. Like what's driving?
So when you're a kid and you're trying to walk, do you get most fuel, determination from when you fall over to try and work out how to stand up, or do you get most from standing up straight and standing there?
No, when you fall over and go, I don't want to do that again.
Yeah. Don't you? Yeah. So it's actually the punches in the face or the falling flat on your face or the times when things don't work out that you actually get most of your fuel. So when you say, universe, I want $1 million in written fees and I'll be happy. Give to me today. Yeah. And then you lose a listing. Yeah. And you lose a sale. The universe is answering you. The universe is saying, yeah, that's cool. Show me how much you want it. Yeah. Let me teach you what it's going to take to manage the $1 million income. Not that your income changes too much because you spend so much getting there. Yeah. But it's like, I think sometimes we need to see it as you'll get there when you get there. And just that in itself, does that make you feel easier? Yeah. You'll get there when you get there. That's why putting a date on goals is, I don't think it's very helpful, because you might say, I'll achieve this by this. Yeah. But who knows? You might have different things might happen along the way. You know, I didn't write a goal, I want to be number one in McGrath in 15 years. Yeah. Like I just tried to be number one in McGrath.
If there was like a monk that came around to everyone and said, in 15 years time, you'll definitely get to where you want to be, but I don't know how much things you'll go through. Just, I promise you'll get there. Everyone will just be a lot more relaxed.
Be fine with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Because someone's like telling you that you'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think success is pretty much guaranteed if you do your bit. Yeah. And we talk about it a lot, but it is. And that's why I think that's a really good, that was a bit of a, like a gem. Good, bit of good input then, good content. But you're right. Yeah. If you knew you were going to achieve what you wanted to achieve in 15 years, everything that you wanted with what you're talking about now, would you feel okay about it?
Yes.
Because you know it's coming. Yeah. You probably have a calendar just marking it off, doing your thing. Yeah. that's what happens.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happens. The universe is not going to let you down. The only thing that's going to stop you from where you are to where you want to go is you.
Yeah.
That's it. Your commitment, wasting time in each day, taking your eye off the ball, not taking care of yourself, not embracing the energy moments and being down and depressed because something happened, and it's like, that's fine, but that could be just the thing that you need to go find the next opportunity.
Yeah.
It gives you more determination, more focus. That's how it sharpens, I reckon.
Yeah.
When things, like when you're doing well, it's still good too, but when it doesn't, you're like, oh, okay, what do I need to do? Who do I need to become? You wouldn't ask you those questions otherwise. That's how spoiled brats are created.
Yeah.
They get everything.
Billionaire
It's
sons,
easy. Yeah, it's easy. And not to generalize, but I look at many wealthy kids. They grow up and they don't have the same drive as the parents did to create it.
Yeah.
Not saying all of them. I'm sure there's some really good ones. But there's a lot because they lose the ability. They have to focus. How do I create enough money to get the groceries this week?
Yeah.
How do I create enough money to upgrade my car? Like, that's all changing your mechanisms inside your head and inside your eyes and sharpening your focus so much that you become absolutely transfixed on achieving that goal. And can you feel the juice inside of you when you do it? When you really, really, really want something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There is the magic. People look for a magical thing, a silver bullet and secret to success. It's right there. It's like embracing the crap things that happen, which is taking you to the good stuff that happens. Yeah. You want to write $1 million in real estate? Go knock yourself out. But every listing that you lose is the reason you're going to win the next 50, because it's making you a better lister, because you won't make that mistake again.
Yeah.
When a kid falls over and they're like, I've had enough of falling over now. What do I need to do to stand up? And then what do I need to do to walk? Yeah. And they get that thing trying to work it out. Like, does a kid just try and stand up once and then that's like, it's a bit hard. Like, no. They do it all day. Yeah. All day. For how long? Does anyone actually know how long it takes? Have you ever, would you know? I've had 6 kids, I couldn't tell you.
Well, I think just from memory, it's like 9 months, isn't it?
But it
takes someone to walk, like a toddler to.
No, just to be born.
Oh, no, to what? I don't know.
Yeah, but just to walk. I don't think anyone knows.
That's what they enjoy it.
Here's why. It's different for everyone.
Yeah.
Some kids are up and running in no time. Other kids might take 6 months.
Yeah.
It's different for everyone. The universe will deliver when you're ready.
Yeah.
The universe is ready, but when you're ready. So my question to you, everyone listening to this, what do you have to do to get ready for down the track when that comes to you, that you are in the right space and you are the right person to receive it? Mm. What changes do you need to make? What habits do you need to change? What things do you need to tweak? Is there more focus that needs to happen? Because you can't be half in and half out and expect these great results to find you. It's all in or nothing.
There you go. All in.
Thanks, broccoli.